Monday 7:24, meaning July 24th, 2023, 7:45 now a.m. Showered, refreshed. Um, I initially, like I said, my plans always change. Initially, I had a plan to walk to that place to pick up, to see if I could pick up that clothing. But according to Maps, which I think Maps is wrong, or either there's some construction I don't know about, is taking it into a 15-hour walk when really it's only 5 miles away. So that doesn't make sense to me. I think there's other alternate routes that could easily be taken. So one thing I am, and then as far as food and things like that, I was thinking Chick-fil-A because I do have a certificate, but I don't know if I want to use that right now. One of the main goals, the major goals that I do want to have is to be able to get something right here. So I think the first thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is try to prepare something to eat. I'm gonna wash out the rice cooker, wash out the Instapot. Like I said, there has been an issue with bugs, and I'm just, you know, kind of leery about eating anything. But I'm gonna do that though because I think it needs to happen. So I'm gonna wash out the rice cooker, wash out the Instapot, really, really good. And then what I plan to try to make, maybe for breakfast or brunch, is some yellow rice, some steak with grilled onions and mushrooms. If there's no maggots in it, I told y'all I saw maggots in the Frigidaire. Um, and maybe some green beans or mixed vegetables. That will be my brunch, my meal for the day until I can get over to the kitchen. With that being done, I did go over some of the Friday emails. Some of them require phone calls, but the phone calls are not available yet because it's too early. Some of them are re-requesting me to do things on the website, which I've already done a couple times, but I'm going to do it again and see it all the way through. So I'm going to do that portion of it. After that's done, I think then, I can, after I do all of Friday's job things, then I can go ahead and journey over to the soup kitchen. I can ask about, see if they have any resources for those things that I'm looking for. If not, um, if not, then I'll make that walk, which I don't think is a bad thing to make the walk. I probably should, and learn to be less dependent on the maps. So I can definitely make that walk. I think I'm also going to visit the Department of Labor to see if I can print out some of the little handouts or whatever to give because I think I need to always lead with that. I started working on responding to a text this morning, and that response actually I think should be put in a newsletter. I haven't finished it, and that's the thing. I don't like it when I'm starting stuff and I'm not finishing it because who knows when it'll ever get finished. But if I have a list and I'm going through that list and I'm doing the things on that list as I'm going through it, I should be okay. But like I said, things always change. So my first thing is going to be to get dressed, clean out the rice cooker and the Instapot, pull out the things that I want to prepare, and start to, toss things that are not good. So there we go.